Alright guys, so welcome back to another one. It's a weird one on my channel. I did a video, it must have been a while ago now, my life with a stutter, just telling you like what it's like living with one, I guess. It was something like that. Well, now I've been doing YouTube for 2-3 years, maybe, yeah, 2 years, 3 years, I don't know. You can tell I haven't planned this video, but I've got a fairly decent gauge of what it has been like and what it's going to be like having a stutter and doing YouTube videos. So I'm quite fortunate in the fact that my stutter isn't as bad as other people's, and I do have to be grateful for my position. At the end of the day, I've got a platform. I can sit here and talk about it. It may not be a massive platform, but it's a platform. I've built it, and I will say, everyone who's like coming on the journey, like, is amazing, and that is my main thing for me. I don't like to say it, but like the following that I've grown, it's just so strong. Like, I've made a brand from it. I think it's just because it's the car community. Like, everyone for the most part is quite positive, and it definitely helps. See, there's always people who like hate on your car, hate on you, this and that, but overall everyone is amazing, and I will say I'm very grateful and blessed. I can't wait to see what the future holds, but obviously the future does hold my stutter, as like, cringe as that sounds, it is true. So I'm on about 1,300 subs now, and a lot of it is love. I must say, a lot of it is love, and every like 50 comments you get one that's like saying about the stutter, which is fair enough. I mean, some videos it does stick out more than others. I don't really find myself editing out many stutters unless it is like quite bad, but as I said, I'm quite fortunate in the fact that mine isn't overall as bad as other people's. So yeah, I don't find myself editing out stutters as much. But no, if you have a stutter, you know, like, there's always people who are going to say stuff, this and that, and it's just how you deal and cope with things. I'm quite a positive person, so there's not much that can drag me down. So obviously in person, people say stuff, so then imagine posting it online and you're getting like 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times the people who you would see in real life. Of course, people are going to say things, especially when you're doing videos. The whole point is you talking. But no, I definitely think I've got a lot more confident, I think, with my videos. If you look back at my first ever video, I'm like so like bland and monotone, because I was trying to like not stutter. Like, I was focusing so much on that, I just had no emotion. And obviously now I've grown quite a strong following, and I am proud of it. And obviously, hopefully, this is the start of something big. And as I said, along with the growth does come some hate, but as I said, I'm a positive person, and I can see that all the positive comments are so much stronger than the negative comments. And all the negative comments, for the most part, other than my rubbish skills when it comes to working on cars, most of the negative comments are with my stutter, which makes me think the videos they're not high quality, but they're okay. They're getting the pass, and the only issue that people can see or people are pointing out is my stutter, which is obviously something I can't control. So me personally, I see it as a positive. If they can focus on my stutter, it means they're not focusing on just how bad the video was. So it's a win. No, I think it's really important. Like, if you're confident, people will understand that and see that. And if I carried on how I did my first video, like all like shriveled up, like quite bland, I don't think it would be as positive as it is. And I think that's such an important thing for people to realize. Like, if you're confident, and it doesn't matter if you're struggling to say every single word, if you're backing it and you're proper confident, people will see that and respect that. Because it's a massive thing, whether you have a stutter or not, doing videos and posting them online for anyone to see. It's a massive thing, because you don't know what the response is going to be, let alone when you've got a stutter and you can't say words, or like a lisp, or like anything. If you're not perfect, people will say stuff. And the irony is, when you are perfect, people still say stuff. And I think that's what's helped me to just keep pushing and posting. I'll be honest, I enjoy it. If you watch the channel, it's nothing high quality, high production. It's just me having fun, filming whatever happens. So that does help me push along, because if I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't carry on. But also the fact that like no matter what I am, what I do, people will complain and they will hate. And it's just important that you have to see the positive comments and understand these are genuine comments. And the negative comments, someone might be having a bad day, taking it out on you, like this, that, whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, people will talk. And I think if you're getting people talking, you're doing something right, because they're thinking about you to the point where you've affected them. They have to speak up. So no, I do see it as a massive positive. And I think if anyone does want to get into YouTube, stutter or not, do it. I always say, just post the first video. And yeah, as I said, I didn't have a plan for this video. I'll probably stop filming it and think of something quite important, quite motivational. But yeah, YouTube is weird, and I think everyone who posts on it understands that. Like, there's so much to think about, let alone what people, how they receive the video and the feedback you get. It's just, there's a lot to think about. And when you have a stutter, if you have one, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's not easy. It's let alone with the videos, it's not easy. You just got to carry on. I think mindset is a massive thing, and as I said, if you're confident, you're positive, that will shine through, and that will come above everything else. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully it helps someone. I don't know, I just feel like speaking up, because I do, it's not a massive one, but I do have a platform, so it's nice to give people confidence. I get a lot of messages, see, like that. I get a lot of messages from people saying I've inspired them to buy this mod, buy this car, do this. So it would be nice to just inspire some people who have a stutter to do YouTube. Hopefully I'll see you in another one. I've got a lot of, why is it so white in the back? I've got a lot of car mods coming, big feature coming. I think the next video. What's going on in the background? I'll see you in another one. Cheers.